Welcome to this video. I am Corey the Coach, your professional development coach, business consultant, and founder of Pinnacle Solutions Group, LLC. Let's get right into the content, information you can apply to your personal, professional, and business life. So let's talk about salutation. Let me tell you how I got to the point of, even considering this topic. Salutation for one is like an old school term for a greeting or, for either coming or going, right? And so one day dropping my son off to school, he wanted his cell phone. I told him no, he couldn't have it. And I said, listen, you can get your cell phone back when you meet somebody new. Now, why did I do that? I know some of y'all think, oh man, that's cold, that's cruel. Well, here's the deal. I asked him, what do the students do when they're together? He said, well, everybody's pretty much on their cell phone. And I'm like, well, what about, interacting? Are people talking to each other? And typically not. So that was my challenge to him. My challenge to him was to go out and meet someone new in order to get his phone back. But here's the deal. He said, I don't know how. And I'm thinking to myself, you should. I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy. You should know how to meet and greet people at almost any level. If you're paying attention to me, which I know he does. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So the conversation went like this. I began to teach him how to make a salutation, how to meet and greet someone new. I just simply let him know, hey, start out with a hello, hi, how you doing? My name is Corey, right? What's your name? My name is Corey. Hey, I saw you over here chilling out by yourself. Just thought I'd come and say hi and introduce myself. Hi, my name is Corey. I would like to meet you. Hi. And I gave him all these different scenarios that he could use in order to strike up a conversation. I even taught him how to give a compliment, a sincere compliment to kind of break the ice. Things like, hey, those are some nice kicks you got on. What are those J's? That's what the kids are wearing, right? Or something that would cause the other person to respond in a positive manner. So I'm teaching him these things, and it's funny because I started thinking about adults. I started thinking about us. A lot of times when we're out in different places, I mean, this is us. We're the whole time we're in this screen, and we miss the opportunity to meet people, to network with others. And so I was like, oh wow, this will be a great topic. Because at the end of the day, I truly believe that how we interact with people and how we're taught to interact with people and our experiences in interacting with people ultimately lead to how well we provide customer service. And me teaching my children at a young age how to make proper salutations, how to meet and greet people, that's going to follow them for years to come, and they'll be able to strike up conversations with strangers just like their dad does, and maybe perhaps create a relationship, whether it's personal, whether it's working, whether it's business wise, that could change pretty much anything for them, perhaps, or for the other person. So with that, customer service is a lot like the same, right? One of the things that one of my pet peeves, I hate, coming up to a cash register, coming up to a counter, and there's no salutation, there's no greeting, there's no hello, there's no how are you, how can I help you. They just look at you with this blank stare, and then they pick and choose who they want to talk to. That's here's the deal. A lot of us have grown numb to poor customer service because it's so prevalent in a lot of different situations and different markets, of course. I truly believe that, other markets are different, and I've experienced it for myself. That's why I can say that. But regardless of whatever market you're in, whatever business you're a part of, whatever company you're a part of, as an employee, as an entrepreneur, or as an owner, just greeting your customer is a good sign of customer service. Not one of those grudgingly greetings is, can I help you? How can I help you? What do you want? No, that sucks. People work too hard for their money that they're going to give you in exchange for your goods and services. And some people, that doesn't necessarily mean that they go in and they work really hard. It means that it was hard to work. Maybe the environment sucks, but they spend the time that they have to spend on the clock and to earn their paycheck. In either case, they deserve a little bit better salutation when they're doing business with you and they're giving you their hard earned money, whether it was hard to earn or whether it was hard to work, it doesn't matter. They're your customer, they're your client. And sometimes, believe it or not, your customer, your client, sometimes all they need is for someone to say, hello, how was your day? And then just pause and let them, you know, they will determine, that customer will determine how far that conversation will go or not. Maybe they don't want to talk, but just to ask, how was your day? Or how may I help you? With a smile. When you smile, the tone of your voice raises up, right? You have this inflection or whatever you call it, or fluctuation in your voice that says a little bit of cheer and happiness, and it makes the other person feel like you're really happy that they're there. And that's not deceitful, it's providing good customer service just through a salutation. So salutations, greetings, those things are important, and I think these are things that you can apply to your personal, professional, and business life. Because if we spend a lot of time in the screen, we're not spending hardly any time meeting and greeting new people. Expanding our networks and growing our relationships with other people. And I'm not knocking this thing. I mean, this is how we do business. It's how we make money. It's how we communicate on a large level. But we're still humans, and humans require human interaction. We're not robots. We are humans. And the more we spend time learning to just meet and greet, with a smile, we help make other people's day. We have an opportunity to gain from a simple salutation. And so for those of you who are in management, perhaps, require that your staff, that your team greet greet their customers. I mean, it's not rocket science. Just require that they say hello, hi, how are you today? Welcome, welcome to the store. Welcome to the counter. Whatever the case may be, it doesn't matter about exactly how it goes, as long as it's appropriate and business friendly. But it gives people an opportunity to feel valued as a customer, especially if that person's been working all day and they have to come to your place of business, and they get treated like dirt. They have a need, so they'll get it, but it's a grudgingly experience, a grudgingly purchase, it's a grudge purchase, because they know that they don't feel like going anywhere else, perhaps, and you got what they need, so they'll buy it. But they're going to talk bad about you guys. They really are. I mean, that's what people do. Whether it's on social media, whether it's the people that they know, work with, etc., they're going to talk bad about you. Okay, let's get rid of that. And I truly believe that the more we meet and greet each other, we can improve our human interaction, and we can allow ourselves to grow together as people, village people, right? Whatever you want to call it. So, with that being said, I just wanted to give you this quick reminder that human interaction is very important. And if you have children, I challenge you to challenge your children to do the same thing. My son still has not gotten his phone back because he hasn't met someone new. The people he knows is fine, but I want him to meet someone new, utilizing the skills that I am teaching him in order to strike up conversations, to meet new people, and to begin to perhaps foster a relationship. But more importantly, just to initiate a simple conversation. And who knows where that conversation could lead? It could lead to wonderful places, assuming that he's going to choose the right people to meet and greet. All right. So with that being said, listen, it's always a pleasure to come before you and share information with you. I am, again, your professional development coach, business service consultant, and founder of Pinnacle Solutions Group. And I'm very happy that you took the time to watch this video. I would love to hear how your experience goes when you apply this information, simple information that anybody can do. Apply it and let me know what the response is like. Like, did you meet somebody new, or did you make somebody smile? Did you make somebody's day? What did they say? Thank you. Let me know, because all those things have to do with your success. And with that being said, take care, take charge. God bless you all, and we will see you at the top, not from the top. Bye bye for now.